Hey guys, Sup Up here, and I'm bringing you more of the Carthage campaign. So, let's get right into it. When we last left off, I had taken the city of Syracuse and was preparing an assault on the Romans over here on Sicily in the city Messana. And I was sending over these reinforcements of 2 sets of Iberians and a set of round-shield cavalry into Syracuse to help with the siege of Messana. Also, on the other side of the map, over in Spain over here, I was preparing to take Carthago Nova with this quite large army, consisting of one of my family members, Theophanes, 2 sets of round shields, some Iberians, some skirmishers, and some Balearic slingers. So we're doing good on both fronts, and now I have the ability to siege Carthago Nova, so that is what I shall do now. And I am now in war with the Spanish, so I'm just gonna get a couple of rams for that siege. And let's take a look at our scrolls. We had slight negative profits, some announcements. We got a wooden palisade in Thopsis, that's good. Recruitment of some town militia in Syracuse and some Iberian infantry in Carthage. Then we have me and the House of Brudii are war with each other, which is weird, because I haven't been attacked by them, but that's alright. Then the House of Scipii and the Gaul are allies. That's really strange. Usually all the Romans are against the Gaul. That's weird. And then there's war between me and Spain. So, not too much going on right now except me attacking Carthago Nova. And soon I shall also be attacking the Roman outpost in Sicily, Messana. And also, I forgot to mention, in the last video, the Scipii Romans also took control of Carolus, which I really want to get back right now. So I'm going to start training a small little army to go over there and cause some damage. We're just gonna get a nice little army. We're gonna get 3 sets of Iberian infantry and 3 sets of round shield cavalry. And you can also see that there's this rebel army right outside my city. Oh wow, it's only composed of peasants, town militia, and some skirmish units. So I'm not worried about that at all. So all my places are building something except Thopsis. So we're gonna get a building going here. Let's get, what can we get? Maybe let's take a look at the Show Settlement Detail scroll. We're doing good on public order, and we're doing pretty good on income, so what I think I'll do, I'll build a military building. I could definitely use a militia barracks, so we'll do that. And I should probably take out that rebel army here pretty soon. In fact, well, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to get rid of that rebel army just right now. Since this will be a really easy fight. So we're just going to march out of Carthage and we're just going to slaughter these rebels. I really don't feel like showing you guys this fight, and I don't feel like taking unnecessary casualties or maybe even a loss because it is giving AI the favor. So I'm just going to leave this fight out, and it should be an extremely simple fight. So I'll be back right after this fight. Hey guys, this is Sup Up, and I'm back after that rebel army somehow defeated me. And I'll tell you what happened. Somehow, my Iberians decided to rout on enemy peasants. Alright, I have to say, this time the AI was just trying to screw me over, cause Iberians, they may not be great, but they routed on the front of peasants. Come on. Seriously. Whatever. I'm going to just kind of cool off about that. That's just so annoying, though. That's really annoying. But I've had enough about talking about that. I'm going to just get right back into this with you guys. This unit of elephants only has 1 man left in it. But he could still be pretty useful, so I'm going to leave him there in charge. I'm going to leave him there just because 1 elephant can still smash through a few guys before he dies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my army now, and I'm going to march on the city of Messana. And I can't believe I lost that rebel army, but oh jeez, it really just annoys me though. I know I said I wouldn't really get much more into that, but that just annoys me. Come on.
Move out!
Alright, so I'm gonna be marching my army now over to Messana, and let's see what mercenaries we can train. So I can get a peltist unit, which I'll do, just because I want as much power as I can when dealing with Romans, because they are really powerful. And let's see here, routine expands, +1 command, 10% discount on unit training costs, 2% bonus to cash gained from looting. That's good. Alright, so now, I believe, can we... Nope, okay, so I need to have my turn before we can launch that attack on Carthago Nova, which will be an easy win for me. And that city should be well defended for now. I do want to get a military building going there, but I can't. That's alright. I'm going to put them on balance build. Forgot to do that. And, yeah, so that's all I believe I can do this turn. This rebel army will die as soon as I can kill it. Jeez. I'm going to just bring, like, a full flag army, I swear, and I'm just gonna wipe the floor with them just to... that pissed me off. Alright, so I'm gonna end my turn, and I'm going to march on Messana next turn, and I'm also gonna take Carthago Nova over in Spain. Okay, so not much happened this turn, I don't believe. Let's see. Got some profits. Cordoba has expanded. That's good, because I desperately wanted to get a new military building, and that'll allow me to upgrade my buildings. And the city's always usually a little unhappy when their population's too high for what government building they have there. Alright, so we're just going to take Carthago Nova. I believe I'll just auto-resolve this just because it's going to be a complete pathetic slaughter. Yeah, see, they only have town militia and... yeah, let's auto-resolve it. Alright, so it didn't screw me over that bad. Alright, so that was a clear victory for me. I'm going to take the city. And we're going to exterminate the population, because it will get me over 1 grand of denarii, and the Spanish are probably pretty pissed. And they're still pissed, but they're making me more money than they were. And +1 command to the commander who slaughtered a countless number of peasants inside that city, or villagers. I consider them peasants. Alright, so we're going to repair this wooden palisade, and we're going to get a shrine to Baal, because I do not, I want Sacred Band over in Spain too. Sacred Band in Spain are pretty devastating, because Spanish troops are not very good at all. All the troops over in this area aren't very good at fighting a phalanx, so that's very good. Also, after my shrine to Baal is completed, I'm going to get a port. And Palma needs a building. See what Palma wants. We'll get some roads, because that'll increase some trade. And then let's head over to Carthage and Thopsis. Everything's looking good there. Syracuse needs a building. See what's going on. There's some unrest going on. 10%. We'll get an execution square. That'll be used to chop off the heads of any who disagree with me. Alright, so now I am clear to move my army, commanded by Hanno. Wow, he is still alive. He's 68 and he's still alive. This is actually probably one of the longest times he's ever lived for me on this campaign. So if he lives to kill all the Romans in Messana, I'll be very happy. So we're just going to get a couple of rams. We're going to maintain the siege. And I have a really bad feeling about that. Oh, whoa. Let's see what these guys have. Hastati. Let's see if they'll fall for a little trick. Well, I'll try to pull a trick on them if they decide to send everything at me. Alright, so I believe that's all we can do this turn. And I'm going to end my turn now. Alright, so they did as I thought they would. They're going to come out and confront me. Man, they have some pretty good chevrons on some of their units. Let's see if I can lure them away from the city, because they'll have a huge advantage if I fight like this. Although, you know what? I'm actually going to fight this battle, and I am going to show you guys this one because it's going to be a very huge fight. So let's get right into the action.